Hi, I'm Brittany Egbert from One Charming Party, and we have a fun show for you today. We're going to be talking all about invitations, something that we have a lot of fun with at One Charming Party. I have here with me Lindi Haws from Love the Day. She is a talented graphic designer and stylist. You may recognize her strawberry party from our from One Charming Party. That party was so cute. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, thank you for letting me do it. It was great. It was really fun.
Great. So how did you get started with Love the Day?
I'm a graphic designer, like you said, by trade. And about 5 years ago when I had my daughter, I just fell in love with planning parties and choosing the theme and picking the colors and creating do-it-yourself homemade decorations. And I discovered if I partnered my graphic design with, you know, the aspects of party planning, that it could really make a personal and customized party that was really special for my daughter.
I love that. It's custom, and then it's just right along with your theme.
So, and then I opened up my Etsy shop thinking others would probably like it too, and I sell custom printable parties. So that's Love the Day.
Love that. Thank you. Well, I don't know if you feel like this, but I really feel like when you send out the invitation, the party starts. If you send out a good, fun invitation, kids get excited from the moment they get the invitation, and adults too, and the party really starts from the invitation.
Yeah, I know when I get, you know, an envelope, I get an envelope in my door, that if it's, you know, handwritten, it's that party invite, I'm just so excited. I put it on my fridge and the kids look forward to it. So the invite's everything. Right,
starts the party. So we have here one of our invitations from the superhero party. We really feel like, you know, we included some glasses, some 3D glasses with that, and invitations 3D. It just kind of starts the kids excited right from the beginning.
Yeah, and the kids knew what to expect, I think, with the glasses. They knew it was going to be fun. So.
For sure, for sure. And then also, this is an eco-friendly party that we did.
Cute.
The paper is recycled. You could include a recycled envelope. We did a fun, colorful envelope. But then, just like I was saying, just from the beginning, the invitation kind of gives you a clue of what the party's going to be.
Yeah, sets the tone.
And I love this little invitation from Brightside Prints. It's for a summer party. Isn't that so cute? I want to go to that party.
I totally do. My favorite thing about this is I love the weight of the paper, and the fonts they're just so perfect for the tone of the party.
Yeah. Now you can print on the back of the invitation.
Cute.
That's so great.
That's fabulous.
We have one more quick little, this is like a 1-year-old party with a mustache and a bow tie. Isn't that so cute?
Yeah, that's darling.
Okay. So then I think you can carry that through to the envelopes. Why stop with the invitation? Let's carry it through the envelope. You can do calligraphy, and you can have your kids write the address, I think, or the name on there. You can also send the envelope through your printer. That's pretty easy. Just look for the presets on your printing guide. Also, we like to incorporate stamps. You can find stamps on eBay at your local stamp shop that will coordinate. We have found some circus stamps for this one, and also
I love this
some old-fashioned. Isn't that so cute?
Yeah, it's my favorite one, I think.
And then some old-fashioned stamps. We've done that with dinosaur parties. Just every kind of party can find a stamp that will go along with it. So also, I think that there's kind of a lot of etiquette that goes along with invitations, but I think the rules are kind of getting looser on that.
I think that's true. Well, I'm from the East Coast. I think it's a little more formal on the East Coast.
Okay.
Where I mean, that's just what I've seen the general trend. So, you know, you send it 2 weeks before.
It has to be 2 weeks before.
I think so.
Okay.
You think a little sooner?
Well, I think that 10 days, I say 2 weeks to 10 days, just because if it's too soon, we're kind of in my neighborhood, then you forget. But I know our kids aren't maybe as, you know, scheduled out as maybe back east.
Yeah, a lot of babysitters, so we got to schedule time with the, you know,
Definitely.
So.
Definitely. Also, RSVP, that's kind of a big thing for me. Maybe to include an RSVP number, email, you can include that you can text to the RSVP. I think that's a big thing, and it's really nice lately. I say RSVP by date, or you can do the regrets only.
Regrets only, yeah.
Kind of some fun things there.
That sounds great.
We have a few cute little wedding invitations, although we normally don't do weddings for a kids' party thing. This is a save the date. Don't you think that is so cute?
I do.
If you got that save the date.
I love the font. I think the font really kind of just tells you exactly what it's going to look like and the theme, and I love it.
So cute, huh? And this is a wedding invitation, so I really think that invitations are going in a direction of anything. Blue and green.
Yeah,
for a wedding invitation.
Just personalize it to what your personality is, and
so cute.
So, yeah, it's great.
And then we kind of mentioned earlier, but they're also having the, here's the cute, adorable invitation. But then you flip it over, and there's printing on the back. Yeah, there's more words on the back. I think that's so cute. Also, if you're sending out invitations, This is for a luau, but you can include a cute map that matches. I am so guilty of the Xerox copied map, the black and white map with all my invitations. And I love that now you have the option, so you could ask if there's maybe a map, the matching map, menu card, just anything that kind of would go along.
For the RSVP, like a matching RSVP for wedding invites.
Yep, love that. Then also we have, thank you cards that match along with it. So I think that's a cute idea if you're going to send up thank you cards after the party.
Yeah.
And also I kind of feel like maybe people are carrying the theme of the invitation through the entire party, through the entire invitation, like with the return address label. This is like carries the theme right here through the invitation and the address label. And then to your party favor, you can have a similar sticker. Is that kind of what you do with your party?
Yeah, I think this is, for me, this is the most important part, is carrying the theme all the way through, from the invitation all the way to the thank you card, like you were showing with the trucks. And I have a sample of something that we did for One Charming Party, the strawberry party. And here's the printable invite you can get on onecharmingparty.com, and you can download it for free. And when you print it out, you can print it out, at your local print shop or just from your home printer. Cut it up, write your party information, and then it's ready to send. Do you want to put that in there?
Sure. And then I love how you carried it through. You have an address label, like a return address label. And
yeah, we have the address label, and then we have the return address label.
So I love these. Do you want to talk about this? It's on...
Yeah, I printed it on sticker paper, which makes it just a little easier to adhere to the envelope. And you can get this just at your local store or the print shop. But I think it just takes the invitation to the next level. Should we just do it?
Sure.
Oh. And my mom had me make a bunch of these just for her to send her bills in. So bills can be a happy thing.
I love these wraparounds. So cute. Love that.
So it just carries the theme all the way through. And then you can also put these on your thank you cards or your RSVPs, anything. So
I love that. So today we're going to show you how to line your envelopes. That's another cute thing that you can do just to maybe make your invitation or your envelope a little bit cuter. Scooch this out of the way. Okay, so it's really actually pretty easy to make an envelope liner. All I did for this was I took an envelope, just like this, pulled it apart, although it kills me to
kind of ruin an envelope.
Amazing envelopes apart. But then all you do is you just cut inside. You just cut inside where the sticky is. And then since your envelope lining isn't going to show all the way, I just went down part of the way, and you can see that the flap will cover over there. So after you've made this...
So then you trace them onto the paper?
Yep. On these 12 by 12 papers, you can get 3. Just take it on there, my pencil, trace around it, and then cut it out.
Okay.
And I have some already cut for us. Thank you. So then you just take your glue stick. And I like to seal these on really good because if somebody opens their envelope maybe from a different direction, kind of across the top, you don't want it to be kind of messed up. So.
And I love how this brings another color into the envelope.
Right. So you have a gray envelope, even though I love gray, it's kind of...
And then a contrasting pattern. It's really cute.
Yellow. So cute.
Okay, I'm going crazy here. Oh, you are too.
Yeah, you got to get a lot in there.
Okay.
And just slide it in. And then make sure you just...
Don't get it crooked.
Yeah, well, don't get it crooked, but make sure you don't cover up the
sticky?
The glue. I mean, the part you're going to lick.
Okay. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is.
So cute. And then just put your invitation in there.
Let's plan a party.
Let's plan a party. Isn't it so cute?
Yeah, that's adorable.
Okay. So cute. And then you could fold it if you wanted to make sure that your invitation would be in there.
Great.
Great. So what do you have coming up next for Love the Day?
For Love the Day, we've got the holidays coming, so we're styling a lot of our holiday parties to showcase our printables. So that's what's next.
Great. Okay,
yeah,
well,
thank you for having me here
today. And thanks for learning all about invitations. We'll see you next time. And remember to celebrate something fun with your kids every single day.